hugging myself and loving myself. Today's video is gonna be a little different because these last few days I've been very kind of depressed and low and just unmotivated and all those things. So today I decided, like, let me make a video of doing different things to try to get myself out of depression and kind of see how it goes. So I just got out the shower and I'm kind of already feeling better because I smell good. So I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do today. I'm just gonna kind of like find different activities that I usually like to do and just kind of partake in them. So come along with me on my journey to get my ass out of depression. Hugging myself and loving myself. Ooh, out in nature. So I'm ready. Did a little kind of weird hairstyle today and got some flower dangling earrings, but it's a beautiful day today and I'm already feeling good, y'all. Just stepping outside, let me just take this moment in. Like, it is hot and there are bugs out here, but I put my bug repellent on because I don't really do bugs and I'm not trying to get eaten alive. But let me show you guys some of the goodies that I brought out. So I got some H2O, needed hydration. I was cleansing my crystals earlier, but since I'm going to be sitting in the sun, I thought that I'd bring them. So this is my manifestation jar that I have like some notes in there that I wanted to kind of go through and rewrite. Honestly, I feel like this will be a great way for me to actually really connect with myself. Also, to kind of get out of this funk is to remind myself of what it is that I'm trying to do and what it is that I want. Okay, this is where the anxiety starts to kick in because I really don't like bugs and I have a hard time trying to get comfortable when I know there's like bugs around. So right now, like, I'm trying to stay calm. I'm trying to just relax. And I'm not gonna lie, they're stressing me the fuck out. And this is just a moment of growth because they're not even worried about me, but I'm worried about them. I'll probably just work on my manifestation jar out here. I have brought these fun notes that my mom had got me, literally. So it's like this black paper, right? And like you take this stick and look, you just like write and it, oh snap. You just like write and then it like is colored. Oh my God. Let me tell y'all, I'm stressing out here. Oh my God. Too much. See, it's like I fuck with nature, but them bugs is what it's just like, why are you around me? You have all this space. Like, look at all this space they got. And they just worried about me. Like, just when I thought they wasn't worried about me, here they go. This is another cool thing that my mom shared with me. This is the bug repellent. I'm about to just vibe to some music, write some notes, and when I get them, so I'm about to just dive into that, and I'll hop back on this camera when I'm done. Pray for me. Just finished with my manifestation jar. I added about 4 things in there that I want to get done. One thing that I'm noticing is that at the end of the day, like, depression necessarily isn't a thing that like you just like get rid of altogether and then like every day you're just like this happy ass person. No, like, it comes in waves. So right now I'm just going through a wave of like uncertainty, doubt, frustration, you know, mental drainage, just personal drain. I'm seeing a bug. Because of that, I'm getting into this state of like oh, poor me, you know. That's kind of like just how I feel personally. But depression ranges, like, you know, there's times when I be so depressed that I'm just like, fuck, if a car could just hit me into another dimension, you know, sometimes like you be feeling like that, or should I be feeling like that? But it's just like, you know, we can always get out of it. We gotta find ways to, at least for the moment, you know, feel good about ourselves, feel appreciative about what is around us. And that's really what today is for me, is just kind of capitalizing on the moment and not trying to focus so much on like my sadness and my frustration. Because what I'm noticing too is that you have an option to kind of stay in that state, or you can make a conscious effort to like do activities that will like bring your mood up, and like it'll force you to not have to stay into that rut. I'm really excited for this next activity. My mood is already feeling like so much better. I definitely feel more energized. I'm just really glad that I'm making this video because I'm showing my vulnerability and I'm showing that I'm still human to myself, and correcting certain activities to play in my favor, of instead of just laying in the bed all day feeling sorry for myself, just getting up, getting moving, and doing things I love. So we're on to the next activity. See y'all there. What's going on, y'all? We are back. Right now I'm about to dive into some painting. So I have this art piece that I did a while ago and I just really don't like it, so I'm basically gonna just like paint over it and just let the flow of creativity kind of come to me. So far we're at a black canvas. Wow. So before I show you guys this painting, I just want to say that I'm actually really proud of myself and I feel really good about making this, because this sums up what I've been going through, but still the optimism on the other side. This is my painting. Through the darkness you find light. I feel great. I really, my mood is hella boosted, and it really took only a few activities that I already like to do and really just kind of forcing myself to kind of get into them and feel good about myself. And overall, I think today was a good lesson for myself to see that even when you feel like, oh my god, the world's like going crazy or things just are not going your way and it seems like everything's all over the place, to just ground yourself. I'm glad that I did this, and I'm glad I recorded it too, so it's something that I can go back on and reflect like, girl, it's not that serious. Like, it can be serious and it can feel like very true at heart, like, oh my god, these are my feelings right at this moment, but it's like when you just take some time to like be in the moment and do what you can do and what you love to do, like, it really can bring you back grounded. Now I know that getting ready and putting on a cute outfit, it makes a huge difference and it makes me feel better about myself and about my day. So I know that that's tip number one for myself and to anybody else who's maybe looking for ways to get out of like a slump or having a rough day and you kind of like need something to boost your mood. I would also say going out into nature. Remember to put on that bug spray though, because these bugs do not be playing. I think that that really can spark like a different kind of energy inside you and help with like grounding yourself and not feeling so stressed out. Tip number two, the manifestation jar for me, it really helped because it was like a reminder for myself of what I'm trying to do. When I get into these moments of feeling like uncertainty or doubt or whatever, like I can go back into this jar and I can pull these notes out and be like, oh snap, like that's what I told myself that I wanted to do. These are the goals that I'm trying to reach. And sometimes like goals that we set for ourselves can be like maybe in the future, but like that's why it's good to also like make like now present moment goals that you can do within the next like 2 weeks or to a month or whatever, so that it's something that's tangible and it's something that you can focus on every day versus like, oh well, I'm gonna get to that in 2 months or 3 months or whatever, and then you kind of get like so caught up in like waiting for the future that you miss out on opportunities right in front of you. This kind of wraps up this video. Honestly, overall my mood, I was probably at like a 3. I'm at a good solid 9. My mood is like tremendously just higher. I feel good just about myself, and that was overall like the biggest thing that I was battling was just like self stuff. Yeah, it feels good to just like be back and be like, oh girl, I'm hugging and loving myself. Ooh. Like, you gotta be your own hype man, you know, you really do, because these people is not gonna do it like you can do it. And that wraps up today's video, and I just am so excited for y'all to see this like transition of just, you know, the littlest things can make such a huge difference, and it's good to just be patient with ourselves and calm with ourselves and not beat ourselves up, which these are all just reminders to myself, from me, to me, and to anybody else who may resonate with these things. Peace and love and blessings to all, and do not forget to hug and love your mother self. Okay, see y'all in the next video. Bye.